Wake up with the most watched news in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. 5 News.
Good morning, folks. It is 6 o'clock and you're looking at live pictures from Benton County in Rogers this morning. Not far off of I-540. As you can see, the light snow is coming down and the wind has picked up a bit. Our winter weather advisory is set for most of the viewing area. Meteorologist Joe Pennington starts our live 5 News team coverage in the Storm Center. Good morning, Joe.
Hey, good morning, Mitch. As expected, we're looking at a little bit of light snow this morning across northwest Arkansas on the tail end of this big winter storm that brought blizzard and winter storm conditions to portions of western Oklahoma. Get your bearings here. This is some light snow showers continuing across portions of northwest Arkansas, northeast Oklahoma. Watching another band across southwest Missouri that'll be swinging into Benton County here within the hour. It's possible that this drops about an inch of snow across portions of Benton County. Let's get over to Max 5 Doppler to show you what's going on. Across Benton County, Washington County, looking at a little bit of light snow toward Winslow, but look at this band. It's making its way across McDonald County. This will be a band that could possibly drop about an inch of snow over the next hour as it continues to move south into Bentonville, Springdale, into Fayetteville, Pea Ridge, over toward Garfield as well. It's continuing to move south at a pretty good clip, so we'll see this into the area between now and 7 o'clock. Also looking at some light snow showers out across northeast Oklahoma. How about this from Decatur this morning? Rob sending in this photo. You can see a little bit of a dusting out there on the ground, a dusting on the car as well. This is what it looked like as it was coming down at its heaviest. You can see a dusting of snow across Rob's yard in Decatur this morning as one of those bands moved through. That's what we're going to see this morning. We're going to see a dusting to possibly an inch of snow across most of northwest Arkansas and Bentonville. Brian sending in this photo. You can see a little bit of light snow there on the hood of his car. Now, as far as winter weather advisories go, they're out to about 1 o'clock this afternoon for northwest Arkansas, northeast Oklahoma, expecting minor accumulations on the order of about a dusting to an inch. There could be a couple of areas zeroing in on 2 inches of snow. Isolated locations. Most of us only see about an inch of snow accumulation in northwest Arkansas. The River Valley pretty much left out. We'll see a few light snow showers out there this morning, but that is just about it. We'll take another look at the forecast, plus take you out live in northwest Arkansas and the River Valley coming up.
6:02 now, light snow falling in Benton County throughout the morning. 5 News reporter Christine Witten continues our live 5 News team coverage in Rogers with a look at current conditions there. Good morning, Christine.
Good morning. We're out here in Rogers just off of Interstate 540 where it has been snowing all morning. I want to show you a live look at Interstate 540 right now where traffic is moving along smoothly at this hour. The temperature is just above freezing right now here in Benton County. And over the last couple of days, the temperature has been in the mid 40s and lower 50s, meaning the ground temperature is well above freezing. So roads are wet, but shouldn't be too much of an issue. But some bridges and overpasses could be slick in some spots as you head out this morning. And this morning, as you wake up, no school closures have been reported. Live in Rogers, Christine Witten, 5 News.
Christine, thanks for that. Don't forget, you can take 5 News with you as you head out the door. Download our 5 News app on your smartphone or tablet. Upload your images straight to us from your app.
Well, there is no doubt about it. We've been receiving lots of pictures, and we certainly appreciate you sending them in. In the River Valley this morning, a little bit of a different scene. Mostly light rain there mixed with an occasional snowflake or two. 5 News reporter Meredith Baldwin continues our live team coverage in Fort Smith. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I'm here in Fort Smith where people may be waking up to some light drizzle in the area, but the spot where we're at on Kelly Highway, the rain has actually stopped already this morning. Now eventually this rain could turn over to some light scattered snow in the area, but for the most part it isn't expected to stick down any roads. That's mainly because the ground is too warm for it to stick. Now again, the roads are clear as you get ready to head into work this morning. There may be a little bit of light rain out there, but for the most part you're clear. There may be some slick spots on bridges or back roads, as those are the spots that tend to freeze first. I'm live with you this morning in Fort Smith. Meredith Baldwin, 5 News.
All right, thank you, Meredith. Stay with 5newsonline.com for the latest on this weather that's pushing into the area. There you can also check out a photo gallery of all the iPics you've been sending in from these most recent rounds of winter weather, from severe weather to today's wintry mix. Well, we are getting it pretty easy compared to our neighbors out to the west. Whipping winds, whiteout conditions, and treacherous roads. This weather is like deja vu all over again, as they say for some folks. For instance, in Kansas City, a state of emergency has been declared. An expected additional foot of snow already falling on the half a foot they got just last week. First, the storm walloped the Texas Panhandle over a foot in Amarillo in whiteout conditions. The meteorologists there were joking they just don't have the equipment to keep up with the storm.
Measure this. Well, we just lost my stick, and that's a yardstick. That's 3 feet deep.
That is crazy stuff. There is some good news. The storm is restocking the drought-stricken region with groundwater. Climatologists say 12 inches of snow is equivalent to about 1 inch of rain.
New this morning, an Arkansas student arrested for bringing a gun and a loaded magazine to school. Little Rock administrators say a Hall High School security officer found the gun Monday in a 16-year-old's hoodie during a metal detector scan. The police report says the gun wasn't loaded, but the student did have a loaded magazine inside of his gym shorts. School officers say they don't think the student had an issue at school, rather in the community.
We're told that he had some concerns in the community, and that is why he was armed. We also believe that as a result of this random scan that we were able to avert even an accident.
The student has been expelled per the school's policy. He was charged with possession of a handgun on school grounds. It could soon be legal to have guns on college campuses in Arkansas. A bill allowing faculty and staff to bring a weapon to class just needs the governor's signature to become a law. Colleges can choose to opt out of this. Staff members must be properly trained and have their concealed carry permit. Governor Beebe is expected to sign this bill.
This day in history today marks 20 years since that deadly attack on the World Trade Center. In 1993, a car bomb was detonated right below the North Tower. The bomb was intended to knock the North Tower into the South Tower, killing thousands of people. The plan failed, but still killed 6 and injured more than 1,000 others. 4 men were later convicted of carrying out the plan.
Let's go ahead and take a look at our bus stop forecast as you're waking up, heading out the door.
Yeah, this morning we're going to see the snow showers pick back up in Benton County. We do have a winter weather advisory out this morning that includes all of northwest Arkansas, northeast Oklahoma. A quick check of the radar shows another band of snow off to the north. Just north of Pea Ridge and Gravette will be moving through the area within about the next 30 to 45 minutes, especially in Benton County. It'll take a little bit longer, about another hour before it gets into Fayetteville. We could see possibly a dusting to an inch out of that band as it moves through. Now, for the bus stop forecast this morning, it will be chilly. In northwest Arkansas, we'll deal with occasional snow showers. Temperatures into the low to mid 30s. The River Valley, warmer, upper 30s to low 40s. It could even see a few areas of light snow in the River Valley, although not anticipating much in the way of accumulation. Let's get a check of time saver traffic now in northwest Arkansas. We continue to see roadways shaping up just fine. Roads are wet, even though it is snowing in a couple of spots. The temperature is not cold enough to give us widespread travel problems in northwest Arkansas. In the River Valley, keep in mind this morning, even though we don't have weather issues, we do have the construction issues on 540, and of course that'll slow you down a little bit on your morning commute. Coming up, we'll take a look at the radar. I'm going to show you this band of snow that's moving through southwest Missouri. It's going to be moving into northwest Arkansas here within the hour, and it could give us some snow for your morning commute.
All right, 6:08 now. You know, spring is just right around the corner, and you know what that means, right? Allergies, why those sniffles and sneezes could be even worse this year. That's coming up in this morning's Health Watch.
Plus, Niall Davis had a not so great season last year, but will he step it up in the NFL? A look at how he did in the NFL Combine just ahead. But before we get there, we want to give thanks out to Brian Hortzman from Bentonville for sending in this iPic already this morning, showing a little light snow accumulation on his windshield and his hood there. Show us what you're seeing out there. Email us iPics@kfsm.com, or you can upload your iPics right from your 5 News app on your phone. We'll be back with news headlines and another look at the forecast with Joe when we come back.